Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Andy, and we're back with some Mon Bazou. I am trying to do a little bit different type of recording. I'm recording on some of my older stuff because I want to see if I keep getting these weird glitches. So, anybody who's been watching my videos lately knows that every once in a while there's been some glitches in the audio. And I have a nice 4K recorder. And when I watch the videos back on my playbacks here, I have no problems with audio. And where the hell am I going? So, when I watch my playbacks for my recordings, there's no glitches with the audio. So the only other thing that I could think of, it's got to be something when I upload to YouTube. And last night, I did, well, I guess it won't be last night for this, but last night I did a 5 hour Halloween special stream. And on the live stream, the video quality and everything went perfectly. What am I doing? I had no problems with audio, I had no problems with video. So I'm going to have to say that maybe it's my other recording unit. So I'm back on the OG recording unit. Now, this only records in 1080. So I wanted to do a couple videos and test this out and see how the recording goes, because I mean, I actually like this old unit better anyway because it lets me live stream. And I like doing the live streams every once in a while. So like I was talking last night with a subscriber, uh, I think I'm gonna start doing live streams. Not, I don't even know if I would say once a week. Maybe like once every couple weeks, or special occasions or holidays or whatever. I think that's what I'm gonna kind of work on doing. But today on Mon Bazou, we are here too early. So let's do the magical skip some time. And as we talked about, right there, we just checked off another thing on our to-do list. We bought the trailer. So, what are we gonna do? And let's get this garbage out from under the pedals. Everyone should know, don't drive with stuff under your pedals. You can't push the brakes that way. Alright, there, the coupler's engaged. Let's see, get one more in there. So you can buy 10 of these pots a day. Do I need anything else while I'm here? You know what? I'm gonna buy this. You'll see why in a minute. Alright, so where's my pots? I do like that so far my truck hasn't been pushed all around yet. usually you try to load this stuff up and you can't even, you can't get nothing on the truck because it either flies out of the truck or your truck gets pushed all around by the physics of the trailer. Now, this is a little cheat that I do. So you know that you're gonna meeting here at the car meet all the time. It's not moving. Maybe he's finally fixed some of the physics in it. Alright, so let's turn this around. We're gonna drop that down right there. And we are going to... Oh, I can't lock it down there? Are you serious? Okay. Anyway, but what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put our coffee on there. We're gonna put some of these on there so that when we come back here and we do the night races, we got supplies here. We got coffee for Carol over here at the bar. Yeah, I'm surprised this stuff isn't coming out. I know that before, if you try to put anything in this trailer, it would push out and go all over the place. So hopefully that's fixed. Anyway, so today, like I said, we're gonna try to work on. I think we're gonna try to go see the night racer guys a couple times. So that means we're gonna be skipping some time today. Is it driving pretty good? I mean, it looks like it's going pretty good. All the stuff seems to be riding pretty good. Usually the trailer's back there wagging like the tail of a dog. Oh, it's still doing that a little bit. Not as bad as it usually does, but I'm also not driving like an animal. Hey, buddy, I have the right of way. What are you doing? You just pulled out in front of me. Every freaking time. And then my insurance will go up. Like, come on. Alright, so what do we got going on here? So we're gonna stop here. Yeah, like, normally the truck is scooting. Oh, there it goes. It wasn't doing it a second ago, but it is doing it now. So we're gonna set this stuff over here. I want to reset the creeper. I reset the creeper. It didn't move. Is this where the creeper belongs? Whatever. Jeepers creepers. Alright, anyway. Alright, so we're going to put these in the garage. We're going to start stocking up for when we do get the bunker. I think I want to buy one more thing before I start saving money for the bunker. Speaking of saving and buy-in, and I probably need to go see if the maple syrup is chugged full yet. I would imagine that the maple syrup is got to be pretty doggone full. I figure at least this way, we'll get a head start on pots. As we discussed before, having a head start on the pots is a good thing. Alright, so that is that. Probably gonna take the trailer over here. Or actually, let's go put the tanker in here. Oh, the tanker's full. So pick up our bolts. Always bolt this down. If you don't bolt it down, it will come out of your truck. And we definitely don't want that. It says I need a drink of maple syrup. And I don't have any boiling because the tank's full. How long? Come on. Come on. Stop doing that. I don't know why it was going down, stacking. But, there we go. Maple, I had cans right there. I'm gonna throw these in the truck. Never have too much maple syrup around. Alright, so let's be real careful here. Probably is a bad idea, but I'm thinking about throwing some logs in the truck and the trailer. Come on. Come on. There's the scooting we all know. I said I was going to clean this property up, but I wasn't going to burn all the wood this time, like we did in the past. I mean, we took the time to cut these trees and grow them. I just don't think I want to do firewood. I mean, maybe I will do some firewood, because Francis does pay more than the logging company for the wood. So it kind of has me, it's not like we need the money. That's the, if this was still early game and we needed money, I would be like, yes, absolutely, firewood. I don't imagine that that's going to stay. Yeah, it's already fallen out. mean, what use is a trailer that you don't use? Yeah, that's the way I kind of look at it right now. Um, once in just the truck alone, I know I put 7 of these birch trees in the truck alone. Now, I didn't have the tank in there, and I stacked it really nice. And I think I used it as a thumbnail on an old video, and that would be back on my old series before I perma-killed myself. Driving the car like a moron in the ditches. How many more can I get? That's looking like a pretty decent load. Let's get this last log that fell out. Let's go for that right there. Definitely want 4-wheel drive. So we got lumber. Jesus, pulling me sideways. I wish you guys could feel what I'm feeling on this, the way it's pulling. This might be a little bit too much for an old Chevy. And I don't say that lightly. Oh yeah, this thing's matted right now. Yeah, I haven't found the limit to this truck yet, but I'll tell you what, this is pretty close. Oh, we're slowing down. Yeah, I think for science, I gotta figure out how much we can load. So if I stack this stuff in there better, I use the grid mode to stack, I guarantee I can get way more wood in the truck and the trailer. So I think on these birches, it is 9 pieces per tree. I definitely didn't count. So we finally hit like 25 miles an hour. Let's see here. See if we can make the corner here without killing ourselves. And that is a definite yes. Yeah, why am I slowing down? I was going downhill, slowing down. Are you kidding me? No, no, no. Ah. Well, we lost one piece. It's fine. I don't see anything sticking out the bottom. Before, sometimes you could get some stuff hanging out the bottom, kind of mess up everything. And we are getting tired. I'm gonna have to go take a nap. Hope that doesn't mess up going to the night races tonight. I think if I get to bed here real quickly, but I definitely have to hit the logging store since it's 3 o'clock. I think it closes at 4. If I can get there. I would say that we're very close to the limit in this truck. Alright. Now let's come on, straighten it out, straighten it out. Oh, you would straighten out quicker than that. Come on. Knock that crap off. Minute ago, it didn't want to straighten out. Now it doesn't want to back right. All right, come on. Get the logs. Are we empty? We feel empty. And I don't know how much I brought, but I think I brought one log away from the limit. So the one log that fell off would have been the limit we could have brought in one day. That's what I'm talking about. Fuel. We're good on fuel. Hello, trailer. Was I not the only one who just saw the trailer almost tried to pass me? Alright, so 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's get home. Ah, whoops. Definitely didn't mean to run over the sign. And this is my new trick. I'm not going to get out and pick this up. I'm going to do this. Oh, we dropped another piece of wood. I didn't know that we had 2 pieces of wood. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm getting out of the way. So just hold that. That piece. Hey, I'm driving here, buddy. I'm gonna hit you with my trailer. I don't see. Oh, and the door even closed. I don't see any other wood that fell out. Why did the wood fall out right there on that corner? Was it because I was weaving? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, stop.
Now, the trailer almost killed me. So we're definitely gonna have to be careful with the trailer. And I wasn't even driving fast. Like, why did the trailer almost kill me? But that's alright. We have the answer right here in our hands. I mean, I wish every time I got stressed I could just smoke one and take care of all the stress of my life. So I think since we're in a hurry, we're just going to park this up. Right here somewhere. Yeah, I know you're tired, buddy. Turn the lights off. Hopefully, doesn't look like it's creeping right now. Okay. All right, so we need to skip a few hours of the day anyway, so the best way to do that is to go take a nap. And hopefully we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone tonight. Alright, so... I forgot to put my thing on the charger. Oh, we're sleeping too late. Damn it. I did not want to sleep this late. It means we're going to have to hurry. I don't like driving fast in the car.
Just enough.
For this exact reason. Ah, damn it. I just screwed the pooch right here. Oh, I got it. I got it. Ah. Are you kidding? I backed into the ditch. You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, so much for the night races today. As I told you guys, I'll show you all my mistakes. This is a mistake. Did that pull it out far enough? It might have. Well, I might as well not even try to go to town now. It's 2:41 in the morning. I can't do nothing. Taking that, going to sleep actually kind of screwed us. And the traction control did not do anything in this car. Which I don't understand why that is. It should have, traction control should have kicked on and controlled it a little bit. Oh, I missed. Well. Ooh. Alright, this is going to brighten my day a little bit more. All right, so all of our plants are picked up. Get rid of that. We got. Are the potatoes ready too? If that was done, potatoes. Oh, potato. I replanted the potatoes. That's right. All right. All right. So since we screwed up big time, let's. We're gonna have to skip time the good old-fashioned way. 7:19 in the morning. It kind of makes me upset. Makes me upset just a wee little bit. All right, so 11. What time does the night races start? I want to say they started like 10 o'clock at night. So it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Do we got any poutine in here? That would be a negative. How about that? All right, so car meetup every night at the grocery store. But it doesn't. I thought it gave a time though. I want to say it's like 10 o'clock. Maybe it's 9 o'clock. Six o'clock. We'll do one more. So we do one more. So it is now 9:35. And don't drive like an animal. This thing drives great on the paved roads. I was trying to upshift this to where it wouldn't spin out, but I guess when you're spinning tires and you're shifting gears at the same time, all it does is bust the tires loose even more. Because I went straight into the freaking ditch. you'll see once I get on the pavement, this car handles and drives completely different. Like, ooh, look, it almost made me crash. Just, ooh, did I not do the brakes in this car? I'm pretty sure I did the brakes. But I mean, look at this thing is sticking on the corner now. I mean, look, on the corners. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta cut the audio for the game here just a wee little bit for a few minutes. Because I definitely don't need any more copyright strikes. Which, copyright strike doesn't mean nothing to me. It just means the video don't get monetized. Well, I don't monetize videos anyway because I still need more subscribers. So let's talk to these gentlemen. Right there. Let's talk to. Um, Actually, we need to grab our stuff over here. All right. So if we grab a can, we can give him a can. We can give him a can. I think it's Antone. One of these guys will give me a car when I get their friendship level up high enough. Yeah, it's Antone, not Anthony. Antone. You ain't gonna race till you swapped your engine. How about this? All right. So if I can do this with no sound, all right, buddy. I don't think so. Where you at, buddy? I smoked you. And I don't even have the car like with the good parts. This is basically a stock engine with the throttle bodies on it. I'm sure that does change a few things, but I cut the sound again. Why did I turn the car off? I don't know. Um, we're gonna bet this dude now. All right, stop moving. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, go. I got you. You just now turned the corner, loser. And like I said, this isn't even the fast car. We'll go do one more race. And then we'll go hit the bar. So this is how you hit two things in one night. Do some racing, make some money, use the money you do an illegal street racing. What? Woo. I'll tell you what, when you hit the grass, the thing drives like turds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. we're gonna race this gentleman to the farm. Now this one is the trickiest one. All right, so because you got to basically, well. So this one you got to just turn. Oh crap, cola! Stupid stop sign almost got me. Ah, shit, he might beat me. You talk about winning by the skin of your teeth. I had to win by the nose of the bumper. Alright, so you ain't got your. Oh, they were just. I thought they weren't playing music. They were just changing songs. That's up, buddy. Hey, give me my rewards. Win 5 races in a row. Ooh, a spoiler. Koenig spoiler OEM. It says unique. It's an OEM spoiler. What are you talking about? All right. So let's move our car over here by the bar. Hopefully the music doesn't carry over here. Um, and I can't drive over a curb. Are you kidding me? Where's everyone at? There should be some cars at the bar. All right. So let's turn this thing. Um, I don't know how that got turned up all the way, but it did. Get out. Yeah. I don't know why I was stuck in the freaking car. Um, so over here we're gonna get a cup of coffee. Yeah, yeah, get out of there before the music gets us. Alright, so now we can walk in here. We can give this to her. We can click on her. We can sit here and drink a little bit of wine. And I don't recommend doing this on a daily basis. You might become an alcoholic. And actually, I would assume that this is a real thing that they have maple syrup wine. I mean, I know they do make some stuff up in games, but I know they have in Japan you have rice wine. So we got 3. Oof. What's up, Roger? Roger's the only one here besides Nomad. Um, yeah, Carol. I think I'm gonna have to get out of here today. No hangovers for me. Oh, I guess I am drunk. I don't know where the freaking pedal is. But that's how you knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. And this isn't even the good tires yet. This is I just have sport tires on this vehicle. Woo! Are you freaking kidding me? What the hell is going on with all the driving all of a sudden? Okay, this is the wrong way. I mean, you can get to my house this way. I just don't normally go this way because I don't like these sharp corners coming up. And look, but you can see my tires are spinning, kicking me sideways right now. So let's go ahead and shift up a gear. But this corner's got me to where I fly off right there. And this corner right here has got me a few times where I fly off right over there. So I just don't come this way. I have a bad enough time driving. Oh, and I guess I should pay attention. Are you shitting me? See, well, I just talk about driving. I just told you guys about driving, and then I freaking drive off the road in a ditch. This is why you don't drink and drive. I should have known better. Literal explanation of why you don't do these things in real life. And I believe that's my house right over here. Because that looks like my tree farm. That's how close I was to home. That's what they say. If you're in an accident, you're usually within a mile of your house. I don't know where they come up with that statistic, but I can also tell you that when I was 18 years old, I was in a car accident and I was 2 blocks away from my house. Um, when I was 21, I was in a motorcycle accident. I was on my freaking street. So, I would have to say that some of that stuff could possibly be true. Now, I wasn't in a bad cycle accident. It's just I was cruising down the street. I almost started cruising down the street in my 6'4". But I I was cruising down the street. I caught something out of the corner of my eye, and it was a dog that I guess did not appreciate motorcycles. And I know that some of you guys that ride motorcycles know exactly what I'm talking about. You get those crazy ass dogs that want to run out there and attack your wheels. Well, like I said, I caught him out of the corner of my eye at the last second, and I hit him. And all that, it wasn't bad. It flipped me over the handlebars. I picked up the motorcycle, rode it back up the street. You know, went to go get myself checked out. I had some road rash. You know what? It was one of them things. It wasn't, but that definitely wasn't the worst one I ever had. When I used to ride crotch rockets, that was worse. There's also a reason why I don't ride those anymore. Hey, buddy, I'm sorry I've been slacking on giving you food. Should have yelled at me. Should have said, I need food, buddy. They were, oh, I didn't replant these? Are you? So I still have 97 seeds, so I guess that's good. Um, 92%. Let's go check on the Sugar Shack. We could load up another load of logs and take them into town, and that'll pretty much have our property pretty well cleaned up. I think one more load of logs would probably be all we need to take into town right now, till we cut some more down, which we will be cutting more down. And the truck is still there. It did move some because 97% already? Are you shitting me? $570 trees. I got, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thought I had 10 stacked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only have 90. So I got 18. That's 180, 210. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23. I don't have an even amount of each of these. So that doesn't make sense. I always buy at even amounts. How did I not get an even amount? I'm real curious now. All right, there we have a full. I'm going to go ahead and drop the trailer. We're going to run this into town, and that'll probably do it for today because I think I'm going to buy the last thing at the Federation for the Sugar Shack. I need one more thing, and you're clear. Everything purchased at the Sugar Shack, and then we can move on to other things. And I'm just gonna grab a few logs while I'm here. I mean, I'm going to town. Might as well just toss some of this crap in here. And I'm hoping I can just pick up these few that are right here. Alright. We'll leave the rest. And I know I could probably fit more. But I just want to make sure whatever happens, it doesn't fall out. I'm trying to get it to shake down and stay. Oh, I should have brought the trailer so I could get more pots. I wasn't thinking. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive by the store and buy them and just toss them to the side. That's a little hack I used to do. So I mean, look, we're 67 and climbing. Well, you dropped a couple right there. We were about to lose that piece of wood. I could just feel it, so I went ahead and stopped. What's up, Francis? And I probably just killed the clutch taking off in third gear with this big giant load on here. But that's alright. We got an unkillable Chevy. And I know people like to make jokes about Chevy or Ford or Dodge or Ram or whatever you want to call that. Are you kidding me? Stop that. See, back in the day, Dodge trucks were called Dodge trucks. You don't call it a Dodge truck anymore. You call it a Ram, which makes no freaking sense because it's made by Dodge. But we're going to rebrand all of our trucks and call them Ram trucks. Ram tough. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, me saying that, and even as much crap as I talk about, I'm talking Chevy, 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 Chevy. You know what I own? I own a 3/4 ton Ram 2500. That's what I drive if I'm not driving my Harleys. So I'm not a basher on anybody's cars. So don't get me wrong. There are some good Fords. They're just probably not made in this century, in my opinion. Um, all right, so we made a little bit of money off of the wood. Oh, we got to go see Michelle. Almost forgot. And like I said, we're just gonna buy these, toss them. I might try to stick a few in the truck, but I could get maybe 4 in the truck with that stupid container in there. Alright, so the 10 pots are bought. Anyway, guys, I think that that's probably where we're going to end off this episode for today. And this makes what? This will be the 3rd tank I've delivered so far this week. Oh, actually, we're not going to end it off yet. I told you I was coming here for the last thing that we need for the sugar shack. We got 31,000. And actually, I take that back. We still need a few things for the sugar shack. We need this big tank right here. I'm going to go ahead and buy this also. And then we need 35 grand and 25 grand. So we need 60,000 more to take care of everything that we need. And then once we get this tank and this, the sugar shack will be running 24 hours a day. It'll never shut down. Because I think I have enough trees tapped that I can keep the thing running 24 hours a day. I think. Anyway, guys, I think that's where we're going to end this off. I'll see you all on the next one. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. All my returning viewers, thank you for the loyalty. My name is Andy, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.